Poor old Tommy Robinson is in the news again, and I have to feel sorry for him, of course I do, because it's not nice when your child comes up to you with an allegation of a sexual assault against them. But I'm afraid Tommy Robinson just gets it wrong, and his Achilles heel, I'm afraid to say, is his inability to control himself. According to his YouTube video, his daughter went up to him and told him what had happened. All well and good. Any father would question what had happened and then say, well, point them out, which she did. He then went up to them, and by all accounts, and that's his own account, the guy admitted it. That's the moment to say, what's your name? Are you staying here? And then go and call the police. Not take matters into your own hands and then decide you're going to effect either a citizen's arrest or to detain the guy. Clearly the guy then recognised whose daughter it was and thought, I got to get out of here. Tommy Robinson shouldn't have done that. And I'm afraid anybody who thinks he should doesn't really understand the way the law works. It's pretty harsh. The other criticism is why was he arrested and not the alleged perpetrator? Very simply, the police are not going to arrest somebody before they have achieved the best evidence. Now, the best evidence against Tommy Robinson is an injury with witnesses. The best evidence against the perpetrator is a video evidence of the child giving her version of events. That has to be done in a special video suite with a social worker, not a parent present.
Can I ask you, why have you...
I aim to get back to you by tomorrow lunchtime with an update.
When do you aim to actually get a video interview of my daughter?
There's no need to get a video interview of your daughter. The allegation is fairly simple, isn't it?
Very simply, the police are not going to arrest somebody before they have achieved the best evidence.
Why not remove the three men who appear to be in cahoots with each other for a serious sexual offence against a young child? There may well be a conspiracy to commit serious sexual offences, and they could have been arrested on suspicion of that. That arrest would have then led to the power to search, seize and detain. They could have gone round there, arrested these three guys, seized their recording devices for evidence of a further commission of the offence on there, and maybe a pre-planning on there, and they could have done a thorough search of where they were staying, and that could have also led to property that is under their control, i.e. their home addresses, so under section 18(1) of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. So these three guys could have been arrested, given over to a CID team, and they could have gone to town with what looks like a group of paedophiles that have winkled their way into a children's play area, which is what they do.
So the first report to the police would have been done and was being done by the mother and the child as the police were arresting Tommy Robinson. So he knew that they were investigating the guy. So when the child has done her ABE, that is the court evidence, and that is the evidence in chief used at the trial. I'm afraid the MSM never report these cases because they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to identify any child in the media, let alone facts relating to a criminal offence. This could seriously prejudice the trial, the fact that Tommy Robinson has shared the facts on social media. It's not a story about him, it is a story about an 8-year-old, and it could have been sabotaged by her own father. Very simply, the police are not going to arrest somebody before they have achieved the best evidence. Now, the best evidence against Tommy Robinson is an injury with witnesses. The best evidence against the perpetrator is a video evidence of the child giving her version of events. That has to be done in a special video suite with a social worker, not a parent present.